Every time we have sex.
Wait a minute. Miss Tolston?
365 days a year, consecutively. Do you know what consecutively means? Back to back.
Yeah.
Who wants to have sex missionary? Back to back. You, don't get me wrong, I love you. Like I just said, that's why I have to express, I love you.
Yeah.
But I don't want to look you in your eyes every time. I want to do something different. I want to bend you over. I want to put your feet in there. I want to pick you up and put you on the wind. It's missionary. What am I going to do?
Mr. Townsley, valid point. Miss Tolston, has your fiancé expressed to you, either as animated as he was today, or less animated, that he's looking for a little bit of spice to your intimate life?
Let me tell you something, Your Honor. After 2 kids, 2 epidurals, my body don't roll and turn and oil the way that he wanted to oil. We used to be on our neck, heads. He want me swinging off the balcony. He wants me on the door.
But Miss Tolston, rarely does a man verbalize what he needs and wants. They just hold it back to themselves or they seek it elsewhere. And so your man just said to you, he doesn't want what he considers to be boring sex. So you don't think that there's a time for you all in a cuddle situation to talk through what you feel like, how you feel, what foreplay might help you so that you can experiment? Those kinds of things. That's a communication problem. That's sit down, I love you, without the other one being uncomfortable.
I could work on that.
I think you should work on that.
But he's a liar.
Ms. Tolston seems to say that all of these red flags have made you look to be a liar. Am I correct?
Yes.
Will you explain to me what you're talking about?
He will sit here and tell me he's going to work. I'm going to work, babe. I'll see you later. Pack a bag. Come over and hang out. So I'm like, oh, I'm finna pull up. She was like, no, just play it cool, girl. You know, da-da-da-da. He come back home, I address it to him. He lies. He's been lying for months. So now I gotta question if he's at work or the homeboy house.
See, that's exactly.
With another girl.
Yeah, because you know what happens, Mr. Townsley, whenever you get caught in a lie, so then they're gonna question again and again and again.
Yes,
so in this situation that your fiancé is describing, where the girl dimed on you, you got caught. Did you admit to it?
Not until she caught me.
Eventually, after 8 times of asking and putting his back against the wall to ask, he admitted.
How'd you actually find out?
My friend, she had texted me and was like, hey girl, I just wanted to let you know that one of my friends was invited to one of the parties by your man. And I was
you
like,
didn't even know he was giving those parties.
Best friend. And granted, I'm wrong, because I should have told her off rip that I didn't want to go to work. And I admit that I'm wrong. That it can't be justified at this point. I shouldn't have did it. Which is, I have understanding now that I should have just talked about it and been a man about it.
How long ago was this, sir?
A couple of months. It's so hard to talk to sometimes. Sometimes when I tell her, hey, babe, I want to go out with my friends, because of my past, I have to hear you're lying, you're cheating. What female is going to be there? Or what are you doing?
So in
or
other
why y'all
words,
hanging out? So you want to go hang out with all your male friends? That don't sound correct.
So she has lost the trust in you, and the simplest things you find yourself having to lie about because she doesn't trust you no matter what.
Right.
Okay?
But
that means that the communication has completely broken down, but you've caught him in enough lies that you don't trust him.
And it's not even the only one. The next one was, he told me he was so he was like, I need your help. I need you to help take a family member to the hospital. I said, okay. He was going to go and fix a car. So I'm like, okay, we had a little problems with our car, so I was like, okay, that's understandable. So the whole time I'm doing that, we get back from the hospital, he comes back and he's like overly loved. Like, you so beautiful, you so this, caressing me, like, oh my gosh, my girl, let me take a picture of you, let me do this. Like, he was so fond of me. And that was like a red flag. It was like you lying about something and something don't add up.
So wait, under most circumstances, I would feel good about my man.
Not all the time, because he's friendly when he's doing something he's not supposed to.
So you're telling me that's a pattern?
It's a pattern. So this time, I go through his phone and I find that a girl posted in our blanket, in our bed, literally online, sent him talking about, we go back to the hotel, I'm seducing my man. Or I think I'm seducing my man, trying to, you know, this your...
Put your feet in there. I want to pick you up and put you on the wind. It's missionary.
So glad to have you. As I look at my papers, You guys have been together for 10 years and you've lived together on and off throughout that decade. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
But you've been engaged for 9 years and you already have 2 children together.
Yes, ma'am.
2 little girls.
Yes, ma'am.
So this impacts on their lives also.
Very so much.
Let's get to it. Why are we in divorce court, Miss Tolston?
I am here today, Your Honor. I'm so sick and tired of my fiancé shenanigans. He's a liar. He's a cheater. He is a walking red flag. And at this point, you need to just put toxic on his forehead. If he don't tell the truth today, and the lie detector say he lying, he going home with you, the bailiff. He going home with this audience. Turn sender real quick.
Okay, exactly. Oh, dag, Mr. Townsley, what in the world have you done to deserve that, sir?
Well, I've made mistakes, Your Honor, but I'm here today because I want to correct the mistakes that has been said or did in the past, and I just want to fight for my family and show Waisha that I love her.
Lies.
And my kid.
That wedding is going to take place. Miss Tolston, why don't you take me back to a time when you was not ready to return him to sender, when there was some daffodils and some daisies going around, okay?
Lollipops.
How did you all meet?
So we met in high school in 2011. We literally went to school. He was a grade above me. I was younger. He was approaching me. I wasn't interested. He was very persistent. So around like 2016 is when he kind of got my attention, and we started from there. But it kind of happened too fast, real fast. I moved in like 7 months in with him. I basically caught him with another girl in the bed. I literally was coming home from work and seen that, and he told me that he met her online, it was nothing, and we can get past this. So I literally let it go. I just kept going forward with everything that,
You were
like,
pregnant at the time.
I was pregnant.
Okay, Mr. Townsley, how did you get through that? Because that sounds like a lot for a brand new relationship to.
Of course.
Well, Your Honor, well, let's just start off here. I love Waisha unimaginably.
Okay,
She's the first person I ever really loved.
okay.
I love her smile, I love her attitude, I like the way she carry herself. I mean, that's just the mindset that she put me in. She taught me how to grow up. She made me become a better man. She taught me how to get my affairs in order. So with that being said, I've grown a lot dealing with Waisha. So yes, in the beginning, I did make my mistakes and I was wrong. But now, I'm just trying to rectify.
But now we in there, right, Miss Tolston? And you decided you could get past it.
I did. I
Okay.
did. So he ended up proposing to me. I didn't accept the first proposal because he was drunk. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
That's
I deserve
smart.
better.
Proposed to her 3 times.
No, I deserved hard out to me, telling me how he wouldn't betray me again, how he would be honest, the man that we needed and the provider we needed.
Okay.
So I'm like all for it. The third time he proposed.
But what happened to the second time? Why you need a third?
And like maybe wait a year like normal people to do like all the ins and outs, the dress, the this, the that.
Right.
We never even talked about it. It never even got up to a topic of a conversation. So this last time he did it the correct way. He proposed in front of our friends and our family and our children. So it was just like, okay, let's get this through. I started planning all of this. I started getting our dress. I started doing tux fix and things like that, but I walked into a whole bunch of red flags, and when I say red flag, it was shooting at me and I was trying to ignore it and get past it.
So you're supposed to get married in August of this year.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, what happened?
Everything went left for the last 2 years. We literally, like I told you, I was planning venues, doing makeup, doing hair, doing all this other stuff.
Right.
He literally just ignored it. So I asked his brother, I'm like, okay, so what's wrong with your brother? Because what he got going on that he can't marry me? Because look at me. I know I'm worth. What's going on? His brother said to me, what happens in the dark comes to light. So I started investigating, looking through his. We planning this whole wedding and we so close to our date. Literally, I find out that he's engaged to somebody else. He engaged to somebody else. Literally, he's been telling this girl that they supposed to get married and she's
I would
talking
like
back
to
and
see
forth.
the evidence, and I'm gonna need glasses. I can already tell. My ring cost over $2,000. Yours was barely $1,000. Who's saying that?
That's her texting me, telling me like, you marrying him, he gonna cheat on you. You
Are
gonna
you
go through
going
this
to
wedding
tell me
like.
As the story unfolds, the red flags keep piling up. Miss Tolston says she ignored the signs for years. Lies, secret messages, and broken trust. Just days before the wedding, shocking evidence comes to light, raising serious doubts about his loyalty. Emotions run high as the courtroom struggles to separate excuses from the truth. And now, everything is on the line.
and he's not supposed to be marrying me. So mind you, we 3 days away from my wedding.
Okay, wait a minute.
Simply put, at the end of the day, I want my family. Of course, I love Waisha.
Lies.
And I was wrong for it. Yes, I was texting the girl. No, I was not engaged to her, and I did not engage the conversation. My best friend was
There's
trying
more
to help.
text-
Wait.
Honor.
Excuse me. Keep going, Miss Townsend.
My best friend was acting as me so we can secure what we call a bag nowadays. So basically, to sum it up, my best friend would engage the conversation and I put the sprinkles on top. I sold the story that he was giving her. And she was telling us that her dad was a basketball player. He made good money. She was talking about $200 million insurance policies, IULs, buying us a Maybach. At the end of the day, I'll take that because
So
I
at
have
the end
no
of
money.
the day, you were catfishing this lady.
Hustling,
Catfish.
yes.
No, you were catfishing this lady is your story. You and your homeboy were catfishing this lady.
Yes.
And
I was just trying to get the money.
but I want to be very clear. I know most of the $200 million basketball players, and did you know who she was talking about? Who she claimed her father was? I'm gonna tell you, I could get over probably you stepping out, texting somebody.
Yes, ma'am.
But that shows, even with your story, the worst lack of integrity and character, much more disgusting than anything, is that you would try to secure the bag from one woman to take care of another woman by lying to the first chick. What kind of man is that?
Yes, ma'am.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so
I mean, it was a low moment.
I beg your
I
pardon?
understand. I was at my lowest moment.
But
I
you're
just wanted
supposed to be
secure the
getting
bag.
married. You should be at a high moment. Excuse me. You should really be at a high moment at that time. You're supposed to be getting married, not running game.
Yes, ma'am. But I didn't have sexual intercourse with the lady if that.
And I got a prime example for that, Your Honor. So let's not even go there with the sex.
That's three many things for me, not too many, three many.
Literally. He's literally a walking red flag. And I really don't.
So I'm listening because that wedding date story, that would have got me.
He literally, for his birthday in February, I did this whole romantic situation. Candles, lighting, this and the third. And I'm like, got lingerie, got my little outfit on for him. We go out, we go back to the hotel. I'm seducing my man. Or I think I'm seducing my man, trying to, this your birthday, let me show out for you. We tussling, going back and forth on the bed, kissing and rolling and all this other stuff. And normally a man will be aroused by that. He's not. So I'm like, okay, let me go down and get him that okay? So I go down. I'm down there for 15 to 20 minutes, and he's still not up. Time when you want this and you say this is all for you, I'm ready for it.
Mr. Townsend, what was going on with you? Because I want you to have an opportunity to say what was going on with you emotionally.
Your Honor, are you married?
Yes.
How long have you been married?
7 years.
7 years? Mm-hmm. You've been married for 7 years. Mm-hmm. You and your husband ever had a disconnect before?
Yeah, but our disconnects we talk about.
Right.
And they never get to a point where I am worried that he's not attracted to me.
Okay.
Because if you can beat me rocking, you can take my chair.
Yeah.
Hello.
I like that. Well, Your Honor,
You ass.
I love her a
You
lot.
done said that 4 times.
Because that's just
all
how
he
much I
said.
love her.
But all you have to say to me is what you said to her. Was there some disconnect? What was going on with you that you felt disconnected? And it's valid to feel disconnected.
Okay.
Because remember, when I answered your question, first thing I said is we talk about it.
Right, yes, ma'am.
So what was going on with you, sir?
Our sex life is horrible.
Why?
Because we only do one position, missionary. I don't want to stare you in your eyes